Lost Civilization by Jaska. The CAC Award winning Megawad. If I were a CAC Award judge, and I'm not, but if I were, Lost Civilization most certainly would have been awarded a CAC Award. And it was. Great map set. I'm playing map 13, the last one I've yet to play, which is actually a good thing, because that means I finally get to just play the thing 1 to 22 or whatever it is, and just kind of see what order all the maps ended up in and just have myself a blast. Looking forward to it. Alright, so yeah, I'm on GZ Doom, dynamic lights and stuff. This is map 13, City Center, 60434. Oh boy. We're in for it here. City. I love city maps, so yeah. As much as I say I don't like Jaska's indoor stuff, it's mostly gameplay related. He does a really good job of setting them up appearance-wise. Nice little foyer area. Oh no. Oh no. I see this. No, no, no. Although, let's be honest here, if I were a CAC Award judge, I would have said, Jaska, put the sound effects back to normal, and then I'll give you a CAC Award. Otherwise, no. No, I'm kidding, but if you've seen any of these videos, I pretty much always comment, why'd you have to change the sound effects? But hey, to each his own, right? Should I take a bath real quick? Might as well. Doom guy's not in the mirror. Am I a ghost or what? Oh, okay. Well, why is there a shower right there? That's weird. Yeah, you might not be able to do that in Boom. This is actually Boom, even though I'm in GZ Doom. I don't know if you can do a legitimate mirror in Boom. Probably not, or you would have done it. Is that a washing machine? So we got the toilet, the actual bathtub. Oh, I see. There's no shower in here, just the tub. So we get the shower head over here. Yeah, very realistic. Nice to enjoy the stuff. What happens in maps like this? Very often is the combat. The combat ends up being very kind of disjointed, I guess. Because you know, rooms, buildings, houses are built very like this. You know, you've got a room, you've got a hallway, you've got a room, and that's not all that conducive to good Doom combat. So I think Jaska wisely recognizes that and does make most of the combat take place in the fun outdoor stuff. But it's still nice to take in the scenery here. You'll probably get up there. That might be another secret. Yeah, again, I don't know where Jaska's from. I'm obviously the name sounds European of some sort. Not that that narrows it down that much, but and the scenery also does not look like it's influenced by North America, which is where I am. Alright, so it looks like there's two ways out. Right here I could jump out, or over there I can jump out. Actually, this house is not very modernized, you know. The name of the game, at least in America, is all about the open concept, as they say. So, you know, tear down these walls and give me the sight lines, which actually is interesting. That would probably be more conducive to quality Doom combat, but this is obviously this more traditional style of house with very divided rooms. Anyway, let's carry on here. Oh, we're out of ammo. So these are probably both gonna open at some point, but maybe first I gotta go into this house. I mean, yeah, this is just really cool. I mean, I've said it before. I think the best thing about these maps in Lost Civilization is the way that Jaska can make these realistic environments so alive and so fun. Like I always say, I'd be fine just exploring these maps and not fighting anything, and yet he makes the combat really engaging and really fun nevertheless. So it's like you're kind of torn. Well, do I treat this as a Doom level where I run and gun and fight, or do I just treat it as an action adventure level where I have fun just taking in the scenes and stuff? Yeah, just really good. All right, anyway, let's go over here. Oh, going to the basement level. Oh, come on. Alright. Somebody's shooting me and I don't know where they are. Alright, let's grab that. Uh-oh, what do these switches do? Is this a little target practice? That's funny. Right in the basement of a residential thing? Is this a secret, actually? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, is this just for fun, or is this like a little puzzle for a secret? I'm not sure. I think it's just for fun. So let's carry on. I wasted a lot of ammo, but who cares? It was fun. Got a little mini game. Well, I'm starting to like die here. It's not good. Oh boy. That's odd. Does that mean I need blue to get back in? Okay. Yeah, nice area down here. I like the lighting. It's very nice and bright in here, but mostly pretty dark. I don't love this, where this appears to be a blue door and yet the switch opens it. I mean, I feel like that's not a mistake. Something that needs to be changed, or he would have found that by now. It's pretty obvious. So I'm guessing it means you need blue to come back in. And then when I come back in, eventually I'm going to come back through heat. Oh wait, where did I... How did I get in? I don't even remember. I don't know. Oh, that works. That is a secret. Not a very good secret. How do I get all that stuff? Come on, please. Please? Come on, that's gotta be it, right? Okay. Wow. I don't know about this. This seems like a really, really good secret. It's not that hard to get, but I almost missed it. Seems a little too good a secret. But whatever. Let's carry on. So yeah, so far the map is linear. There's only one way to go, so I guess I just keep going. And we go out this door. But yeah, I mean, this is the kind of thing where, as a player, you're like, well, is this a mistake? If you don't know if something's a mistake or not, I don't think that's generally a good sign. Yeah, it looks like, okay, so it's blue on the way in. I would just leave it blue on one side and not on the other side. Wait, have I already been here? No, I was here. I like that, the same hallway, or alleyway, in different parts of the map. I gotta stop talking, I'm never gonna finish this map. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is actually the city center, so... Ooh, a little misalignment there, kind of unfortunate. I mean, I can't remember if this is already up on id Games or not, but let's be honest, dude's already won a CAC award. He ain't making any changes now, but I'll still point out things that I think could improve. Oh boy. This is... Okay, good. We get an exit sighting nice and early. I like that. Ooh, we got spiders. Yeah, I'd say in this map there's just enough, or in this section, just enough urgency where you can't just sit back and wait for everything to kill each other. Because there are some narrow spaces, the monsters are abundant, so you can't just run around freely. You see, there's another choke point right there where you can get yourself caught trying to go through. And that's kind of the trick in maps like this, or sections like this. Try to make sure that Doom Guy doesn't have unlimited space to run around. So even if the space overall is big, you know, put in some choke points like this. Plus we've got a number of... We definitely have some hit scanners to worry about as well, so that helps things. Gives it a little bit more pressure. In general, these WADs, this map, these maps are not the hardest stuff out there. They're actually very accessible for players who aren't necessarily, you know, beating Scythe on Ultraviolence blindly on FDA or something like that. It's very accessible, I found it, but very enjoyable. It's not like just grindy easy. It's engaging. It's a challenge. But a player like me doesn't need to save every 5 seconds. You know, I can save every couple minutes and be fine. Alright, so I'm kind of stuck in this courtyard area. Gotta find an objective. Probably a small opening that goes into a building somewhere. Something like that. Really like the setup so far. Very enjoyable. Perhaps this area could have just a little bit more pressure to it. But I think it's pretty good as it is. Yeah, that pressure might take the form of just a few more hit scanners in appropriate places. Not cheap places, but, you know, places where they put a little extra pressure on. Maybe even a couple extra arachnotrons in strategic places would bring a little more pressure. Oh, can't get hit by that though. Alright, where are those medikits? we go. Nice calm music. How many are up there? Jaska does a pretty good job of ammo management, honestly. You do find yourself kind of getting short on stuff, but then you realize, oh, I have 47 rockets, let's use some of those. And that's something I tend to forget in Jaska's maps, is that you're gonna have sufficient rockets all the time. So yeah, look how much exploration you can actually do before you have to commit to any one area. And then there's other parts of the map that you can see. I don't know if this is going to be accessible or this basically serves as background, but either way, it's gorgeous. Ah, there's a red key. And there's a little lift right there. Can't forget about those. There's been a couple of them. Yeah, there's one over there too. Ah. Look at me go. Look at my aim here. Alright, what we got here? Whoa. Oh yeah, you can go through there. I thought I cheated for a second. Cool. See, that's something that Jaska would potentially mark as a secret in other maps. Kind of hidden in plain sight stuff like that. But yeah, let's just stop and take a moment. Take a moment to take this in. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that view. Look at that scene. It's just really good. Really good stuff. Yeah, I've always said Jaska is one of my favorite mappers. I think, you know, stuff I've played, I would say Jaska and Deadwing are probably top two for me. And Jaska hands down for realistic stuff. And it's nice to see that the CAC Award awarders at least appreciate some variety, you know? Because this is, I think Lost Civilization has pretty mass appeal, but at the same time, it's still somewhat niche. Some people really don't love the idea of, don't really love the idea of so much exploration. They'd rather the progression be a little bit more guided. And that's actually fairly common for players to want that. This is like a grocery store, isn't it? Yeah, we got the some produce in here or something. There's some watermelon and cucumbers, I think. A lot of health that you can purchase as well. Got some milk and stuff in the fridge. Cereal, I think, over here. It is the city center, after all. Center spelled with a T-R-E, so obviously Imperial English. I don't know what Jaska's first language is, but whether it's English or not, but either way it's probably British English as opposed to American hack over here. Alright, let's see, what else can we do? Looks like the red key is free. Just ride that lift and get it, I think. So let's not do that. Let's do this lift. See what's up there. There's also, that's blue, okay. Oh, that's the exit. Yeah, we're actually approaching halfway here in just 20 minutes. Actually, that's a really long map still. Well, time flies when you're having fun. I forgot I have a plasma gun. Well, hello. Another thing Jaska does well is mixing, I don't know where he gets the custom textures, but mixing the traditional Doom textures with custom textures. You know, you never really say, well, those don't really go together. Another really good view. I want this as like the background on my computer. Alright, nothing up here, just a little bit of health. Oh, impassable, okay. So yeah, we're gonna ride this one up. I can certainly see why there aren't a ton of hit scanners out here. That could get cheap in a hurry, but the idea, I guess, would be to put a few in places where they can't, their lines of sights aren't that big, like in little alleys and stuff like that. Okay, the red key is not so free. I gotta do something to get it here. Gotta work for it. Crap. Well, that doesn't really help me. Oh, go in there, okay. Alright, let's save a little time here. Also known as cheating. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of a cryptic progression, but not too bad. Ah, that's easy enough. So yeah, even when the key is... That's a blue door? Interesting. That might be a secret. Seems very well hidden and obviously not marked. That's one area where it's kind of okay not to mark a door, because that probably is a secret. Well, where am I now? Ugh, I went all the way across. Somehow. Okay. Wait, how did I get in there? Where did I just come from? I don't even know. There, okay. So you can actually get to the red key a couple of different ways. There's gotta be a silent teleporter in here or something, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's really cool. You know, the way that Jaska will use those silent teleporters to give you the nice 3D feel where you actually cross a bridge, so to speak. Without actually... Yeah, so the idea was I was up in there. Excellent. Alright. So, red pillars are up here. So those are lowered already, or do I have to lower them? I have to lower them. I hope that doesn't lower them all. I'd like to be able to see where they were, because I thought there was another set of them. Maybe not. Alright, we got ourselves a new area. Another big staircase of brick. Jaska is often reluctant to give up the backpack. I like this fence here. It's been through a lot. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's like tons of them. Like tons and tons of them. Ow! There goes that soul sphere. Let's keep coming. I really like the trees kind of blocking your view, blocking your shot. That could be a secret. Wow, that was a tough time saving that. This is probably not a secret. This is probably the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah, we'll do that later. If I remember it. Ugh. Crap. That thing got in my way big time. Yeah, really nice area out here. Cool architecture in this building. Gotta go in the back route, it looks like. How do I get up there, though? Oh, okay. Ooh. Thank you. Elevator. Nice little fountain in the middle here. Obviously a really wide open area. I think the combat was still pretty effective here with the arachnotrons. A lot of things to block your shots and block views. Not overdone. But yeah, kind of just the right monster choice makes the difference here. That might be a secret too, who knows? Actually, lots of doors. Looks like I need to come back with the blue key. Wow. Okay, I feel like I'm getting too far away from that other area. But now I'm stuck. Crap. I didn't want to... Oh, man. I wanted to go into here. Guess I won't be going in there. Till later. Another beautiful area. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, gosh. Thanks. I mean, that's going to take care of a lot of the remaining kill count. Lots of things in your way, so rockets are an option, but you gotta be careful. Plenty of plasma out here. Could have used a little more, obviously. Okay. Looks like you actually end up coming down to that area. Up to 400. Somebody's gonna kill me. Yeah, there's a berserk. Let's go grab that. No, not there. Over here. Where's that stupid berserk? Alright, I came in here and I went to the right, I thought. Oh yeah. Hey! Looks like we unleashed another horde somewhere. Oh, it actually opens. All right. Soul Sphere, okay. Is this the backside of where I just was? I think it is. There's my blue. Hey. It does nothing? Come on. It's not cool. Thought I had me a secret. Alright, well in any case, I've got the blue key and about 450 kills. And plenty of plasma. So, now, I can go do blue things. Well, this was a fun area. So long. Excellent. Well, hello, hello. Interesting. Okay. Still bummed out I never got to explore that one area. I hope I get a chance to go back over there. Yeah, another fun section here. A lot going on. Different little nooks and crannies that you can get yourself in trouble in or use as an advantage. Ah, okay. I was wondering, it's gotta be a building I can go in somewhere. Maybe there's a couple of them. I like that, the water line underground is burst open. Pretty cool idea. Got some clotheslines, a lot of stuff that just is life, you know? Yeah, these are really good buildings here, too. I mean, you look at Doom 2's city levels. Oh, looks like we have 2 areas to explore. Even Odyssey of Noises, it's like, well, these are nice cities, but they don't have nearly the level of detail as these. And yet, even with all that micro detail, sometimes you still end up with good, playable maps. Alright, went the right way first. Looks like my key or my objective is going to be in here. I didn't even see those. Oh, can't make that jump anyway. Yeah, I didn't even see that over there. Good thing you showed me what the switch did. We're getting a lot of rockets here. What's going on? Oh, good. I do make it back here. Oh. Well, hello. This would be BFG time. Alright, there is a odd blue key somewhere that I wanted to make sure I remembered. In fact, I think I just remembered where it was. The only question is, can I actually get back there? If I can find that staircase, I think I can get back there. There it is. Alright, now where was that blue key? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Okay. I may have encountered him a little bit early, but either way, spider demons, just super hard to use. Super hard to use. I could have just stood in front of his face and blasted him with plasma and I would have been just fine. Okay. Oh, these windows work. Blue door was in here somewhere, right? Or the other side? Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Figured that would be a secret. Kind of a weak secret. Came all the way back for that. Probably kind of intended for the spider demon. Yeah, I was just supposed to come back here because all these monsters are new. Yeah, I guess maybe I got a little bit ahead of myself remembering that blue door so early. Probably didn't need to sprint back to it. Oh, that's right, blue exit. So yeah, we're basically done then. So there's no yellow. I left a lot alive over here. Let's kill some demons and stuff. Yeah, probably the weakest section right here. After you get, I think, the blue key. This area is just really, really big, and you've already been through it, so you're kind of like, I don't think I need to do it again. So this all might have been secret after all. I started to go in here and then I bailed on it. It's probably like a secret BFG or something. I made a huge mistake in bailing on it. Oh, just plasma. Yeah, I never found a... Oh, a yellow key. That makes things interesting, because I don't remember any yellow door. Could almost try to go for a max here. Goodness. Okay, what about these? Maybe those never actually open. I kind of, towards the beginning, thought those open, but I think those are just full blocks. Look at those 3 towers over there. That's cool. What a level, man. This is great. The first city level, I don't know what slot that's in these days. Played it a long time ago. Really enjoyed it. I enjoy this one a lot, too. I'm not sure which one I like better. It was such a long time I played that one. Ah, that's right. I forgot. I had seen that, and I forgot about it. What are we getting here? Oh my. A whole extra area to reward you for your thorough exploration. Excellent. Actually, there's like nothing in there. Wait, where did I actually come in? Right here? Okay. Wow. Yeah, maybe you just get to see it all. You don't even get to get anything to do it. Oh, okay, there's a staircase. Anything else? Like, this is all secret, you know? There's no point in doing this. I mean, I shouldn't say that, but players, lots of players are never even going to go in here, and yet it's so fully detailed and just excellent. Something that's often told to beginner mappers is don't do a floor change without a floor level change. Jaska actually does it a lot, and while I don't love it, it's really not the end of the world. These textures in particular, I think, should be different floor heights, because this is obviously road, this is brick, this is grass, so to me these should not all be the same height. But at the end of the day, it's a pretty minor point. Alright, where are those stairs? Okay. Just more plasma. So where is the... Did I miss anything else in here? Where is the freaking backpack? Because there's tons of plasma. There's tons of non-secret plasma. Almost too much. Oh, I did get all the secrets. Excellent. I could max this thing. Depends on what's in here. How many cyber demons. Crap, there's still one more monster. No, come on. I gotta get my max. Seriously, dude? It could be anywhere. This map is massive. Oh, what a shame. What a freaking shame. Alright, fine. We'll just take the 99%. Yeah. Well, yeah, really fun map. Excellent city. I mean, obviously beautiful, excellent views and non-playable scenery as well as playable scenery. You get to go up on buildings, around buildings, under buildings, stuff like that. Fun secrets, a little bit generous. Jaska has kind of said, you know, what's the balance? How do you make secrets that are worth exploring and worth finding and yet not make the rest of the map too easy? And that's kind of a hard balance. I think, I don't think, let's put it this way, I think one way to do it would be have the secrets just contain more monsters. So it's not necessarily a reward of an item, It's not like the reward is extra plasma or a soul sphere. The reward is just additional gameplay. And I've seen that in some WODs where the secret, you don't necessarily come out of it better, clearly, but you come out of it with that sense of fulfillment that, you know what, I got to play a little extra map because I found the secret. So I think, especially in that really big yellow key secret, there could have been extra monsters in there. Now some mappers may say, well, I don't like the idea of not being able to get 100% kills unless you find the secrets. Okay, I can understand that too, but I think that would be one way to make secrets fun and engaging without making the rest of the map too easy. You know, yeah, you get some extra plasma and health, but you also have to use some of that extra plasma and health on monsters in the secret, that kind of thing. But anyway, back to City Center. Yeah, just really good. A couple of fights, I thought maybe, a little bit too much space here to deal with that. Like, after you get that last key, you kind of come back through and backtrack through, and you got all these demons, but what are demons going to do in all that massive space? A couple of Manx and Hell Knights as well, but the first time you're in that area, it's Arachnotrons, and that's pretty effective, so I thought the first time was better than coming through the second time. Spider Demon, yeah, not great. I mean, there's so many supplies, so you can take your pick on how to kill it, but kind of a good thought to throw them in there. But yeah, I mean, again, combat in these maps is entirely secondary to the extreme fun that you have immersing yourself in these environments, this culture, this city, whatever it happens to be. So, yeah. Yeah, again, in my opinion, very deserving of the CAC award, and I don't know how long we'll have to wait for another Jaska project, but I'll be looking forward to it.